Hello, my name is Jamal Moubarak, and this is my Project 1 review video for MUX 1402 Heuristics Evaluation Sheet. Okay, I did two apps that are very similar to the one that I'm doing. One of them, it was hard to find because there's not a lot of apps out there that actually do what mine is doing, but this one right here, Handle Share, actually has a feature that I want to do on mine, but it's something that I might add in the future. If I get enough time, I might add it now. So Handle Share is an app that actually shares your handles for all of your social networks, etc. It shares through email. We could go through these. The visibility of app status. This app keeps you informed about what you're doing throughout the entire time you're navigating through it. At the top of the screen, it always gives you instructions. It's actually a very the app is laid out nice. It looks good. Shows you how to run through it. Does all that. It does not have any user environment, so it doesn't send you notifications. It doesn't do any of that stuff. So that's why I have this right here. User control and freedom. Throughout the app, it's easy to navigate by selecting tabs. At one point, it takes you out of the app. That's just in a how-to. It gives you to rate. It actually takes you out of the app, which is kind of a pain. It should just pop up another window. Another thing is on my handles, it wants you, if you don't know your handles, it gives you the option to log into Facebook or Twitter, and you could click on that icon. If you click on that icon, it takes you out of the app also, which it should have just popped up a web view. But all in all, it's not too bad. Error prevention. I feel like the app explains to you how to enter your social network handles in the second tab. So what I'm explaining there is when you go onto the main screen, you have a list you have a bunch of icons there, and you could select your icons and share via email. And if you do share those, or if you don't have one of your handles inputted, you could actually click on the screen and it'll allow you to enter it in. Well, what happens is it doesn't tell you what to enter. Do you add the www.facebook.com and then / in your name? Well, I found out because I actually started typing them in from that first screen. I found out when I went to the second screen, they do not want you to type in the HTTP or the www or the facebook.com /. They only want you to enter in your name. So let's keep going through this. User control and freedom. Throughout the app, it's easy to navigate by selecting tabs. Error prevention, we already went over that. Consistency and standards. Everything is very consistent throughout this. Recognition. All of the objects in this app are completely visible. Nothing's hidden. Nothing needs to load. Any of that. Flexibility and efficiency of use. We could keep going down. I think I'm gonna run out of time on this video. I added a couple of my own. Touch usability right here. This app just gives you the basic touch features to scroll up and down, in the app. Mobility. Does the web content appear native or loading, or the loading time of the content? Web content on this app does not appear native. When the app needs to load web content, it leaves the app completely and goes into the app's browser. So that's going to be Handle Share. On Social Light, this app, I actually paid 99 cents for it because it was very hard to find an app that was kind of like mine. This app doesn't do much. It's pretty much 4 tabs. On the 4 tabs, they all go to web views with no header, navigation bar, none of that. The app doesn't really do much. It has an info tab. On the info tab, It has links that aren't even working for a message board, and to rate the app, and then it gives you information. Down here in mine, I have my touch usability. The app has 2 gestures, one where you hold 2 fingers, and the screen goes back in the web view history. Second is hold 3 fingers and it refreshes the page. This entire app is pretty much web based. They do not do a good job making it look native though. They should have had a navigation header in it. Does keep the footer tab bar though. So let's moving along here. This is my my library project. So you've made a mobile app for your brand. Now what? Pretty much it tells you if you made an app for your brand, it's pretty much just sitting in there with 65,000 other apps. What do you do to get it out there? You could do a paid promotion. It talks about Sherwin-Williams, how they did a paid promotion by doing banners and stuff like that. Then when they started falling down, they did a $15,000 2-day promotion across 2,500 apps, and they actually had a 500% increase in their app download. So that's one way. Word of mouth through blogs or stuff like that. It says always make your app free in the beginning, depending on the app, obviously. Keep your content nice and fresh. Always update your content. Listen to users. You know, if you have a lot of users telling you to fix something on your app, I mean, maybe you should fix it. So always with your updates, add new uses to your app. So here's a checklist right here. Make it useful. Use an analytics tool to see what people are visiting. Make your app free, at least initially, which I already mentioned. So pretty much this right here is my library project, and that's it. So I'll see you in week 2. Thanks. Bye.